Afternoon, scrapper and scrapettes. See the problem? What's missing? Yeah, the day that we went and got rid of all the aluminum, kind of had a slight issue. Yeah, it broke off. Yeah, poor welds. Poor welds. So, I gotta clean this all up. Get that back on. So, yeah, wanna hang out? Wanna watch? That's up to you. I'd appreciate it. Stay tuned. Alright. Ew. Very bad. Gotta clean this up. Gotta clean it up. Alright. So, I messed up last time when I did this a couple years ago. I put this part here on the top, and evidently it's supposed to be on the bottom to help carry weight load. So it snapped off finally a couple years later, but it broke off. So now I need to get this back on because, yeah, this is what I'm doing right now, and it's very sketchy. And yeah, I've already dropped it a couple times. So let's do that. I got to clean up the old crappy welds that were on there. Unfortunately, I can't find my burnisher bit. So I'm just going to use a cutoff wheel and just rake it. You know, I don't care about up here, but like the sides here. I'm just going to rake it a little bit and then take a wire wheel on my drill to clean this all up a little bit. And then I'll hit under here to get bare metal and take care of that and get this back on so I can stop doing this. And then I noticed on my wiring that I had I broke a wire the other day, so I need to repair this as well. It's just, I'm just going to use a shrink connector on that and take care of it and get this working again. I'm going to use my little, my little Harbor Freight welder here. It seems to do all right. Picked it up on clearance for like 50 bucks. Does what I want it to do, nothing crazy. Yes, I have a welding shield. It's not the greatest, not the most expensive, but you know what, does its job. I got some gloves and the wire wheel. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it off the generator because the amperage, when that MIG welder starts pulling, this handles it a lot better than the house does, and it doesn't trip a breaker because, you know, it's like a house. It doesn't have, you know, great amperage pull. I got a 20 amp system on the house. I've got this on the 30 amp system. I've got a nice high gauge extension cord. Got the generator over that way, so you guys can still hear me, even though the generator will be running. Hopefully you can still hear me mess up. And yeah, and then we're gonna move the camper. We're gonna push the camper all the way back today, get that out of the way, start getting things cleaned up for the winter. But right now I gotta get this done. So if you want to hang out and watch, you see first part of the video of me cleaning the foot back up, and let's finally get this thing on. Stand by, watch if you want. We appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so I got that all cleaned up. Yeah, that stupid wire wheel was junk. I ended up using the cutoff wheel. So I put it on, well, it's there, and it's right about where I want it. Crank it a little bit here, so it'll actually put some pressure and keep it where I want it, so I don't have to use a C-clamp or anything. And seems pretty good. Seems like it's gonna work. This is where I had it last time, so I know when I spin it, it'll stay in the position because I like how it spins. I don't have to worry about that. And now we're gonna go ahead and weld it on. I am not the greatest welder. Heck no, not even close, especially with that little itty bitty thing. But it works. Like I said, it was my fault that I put this on wrong last time. That's why I'm amazed it actually lasted 2 years. But now I got it on right. We got the carry weight right here where it's supposed to be. Got that all cleaned up. And now we're gonna get the welder all going and go from there. Cool beans. Oh yeah, also too, don't look at the arc. Yeah, it's bright. All right, so video cut out because the camera overheated, and I don't have a second one, so I had to go put it in the fridge for a while. Stuck it in the freezer actually for about 10 minutes. And while I did that, I did some cleaning up. Man, I tell you, these are not my best welds. Holy Christmas trees, these are bad. These welds are really bad. But it's appear to be holding. Jack is gone. Like I said, these are bad. I did hit a couple half-inch welds underneath just to give it a little extra rigidity, seeing as my very poor job. Do I recommend getting one of these? No, I don't. No, I don't. It was on a whim a couple years ago. It was in clearance. I bought it, said heck with it. I might even be using the wrong wire. Who knows? It's a flux core wire. I might even be using the wrong wire. Who knows? I have done much better welds. Very, very much better welds. I did it years ago, but that was commercial grade welder, and we all know those run a lot better. Much better. So yeah, I just gotta fix the wiring. But man, those are janky. Those are bad. Those are bad. Holy Christmas trees, are those bad welds. Well, we got the stuff cleaned up. Just gotta go put it away. Put the generator away. I gotta change the oil on that. Use it a lot this year. Campground, we used it quite a bit. That generator right there ran for 5 days straight on my buddy's farm when we were on the river. Ran 5 days straight, non-stop. Great machine. Great machine. Was only running, that's an 8-gallon tank, and literally I think we would fill it up once in the morning and then top it off with like 4 gallons at night, and it would run all day long. Great machine. Not that one. But let's see if it works. If it does, saved me $75 because that's what the guy in town wanted. Plus I'd have to bring the trailer to him. Blah, blah, blah. Leave it with him. You know the routine on that goes. Like I said, it's not the greatest weld. I'm going to hit it with some paint. And gonna give it a big thumbs up, bring in the sunlight here. Scrapper and Scrapheads, thanks for watching. We appreciate it very, very much. Please like, subscribe, share us out, comment. It helps the algorithm. And we'll catch you all next time. Oh yeah, let's do whatever it takes. Later.